What's up, everybody? Happy Horror Monday. I'm going to get started on this sci-fi media video. It's got what sci-fi I have in my collection. Also has some of my favorite sci-fi movies and TV shows. And yeah, so I'm going to get started. First off, we're going to start off with the classic. And that's Star Wars. The original. What better way to start off a sci-fi video other than with Star Wars? Next up, we got Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. At some point in time, I'm going to do a more in-depth video, or I should say videos on Star Wars and some of my other favorite sci-fi movies and such. Right now I'm just going to go through and show everybody what I have in my sci-fi collection. And next up we have Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And we have the series that came after that. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Got the follow-up to that. And we also have Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Never open. And I also have Star Wars Clone Wars, which I watched this several times. I like it, actually. Nobody chew my head off. I actually like this more than I like those three movies I just showed. Alright, next up we're going to get to some comedy and family home television fun. On the Family Guy Blue Harvest. This thing is out of control, this series, right? This show. I got Something Dark Side. And I have Family Guy, It's a Trap. Alright, I'm going to make some space here. Next up we got, I'm going to move to the VHS real quick. I got the Star Wars VHS collection. Has all three original films. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Comes in this cool case. Oh yeah, see. I remember the first time when I was a kid seeing that. Like I said, I'll do a little more in-depth video not long from now on my Star Wars. Next up we got back to DVD, The Signal. That was cool. Got I'll be showing a couple of these different casing and formats, so forth. Independence Day. I already have a movie and I see a different one out there, different format or different cover art or something, I go ahead and pick it up. Next up we got Cowboys and Indians. That was a fun movie. Harrison Ford. We got Disney Tron Legacy. I haven't watched it yet. I remember when I was younger, I went to see the original one in the theaters. That was cool. Next up I got another classic. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. See what we got going on here. We got this. Go ahead and show this. Allergy day. It's allergy season. Alright, come on now. Oh, we're gonna hold off on putting that on there. And then next up, we go back to VHS again. Got Star Trek, Wrath of Khan. Got The Abyss. That was cool. I'd hate to be all the way underwater and at that depth and be stuck. Yeah, not for me. Oh, here we go. Mars Attacks. This is hysterical. All right, next up we got Stephen King's The Langoliers. Cool. We got War of the Worlds. I watched this movie so many times now. When I watch it, I just watched for the first 15-20 minutes of the film. When the aliens start coming around destroying stuff. And then from that point on, I'm good with the rest of the movie. And we got, well, it's a double feature. We got Maximum Overdrive. Naturally, some RoboCop. Next up, we got a comedy on DVD. The voiceover of Seth Rogen. We got Paul. One of them stoner movies. '80s classic. The Wraith. I'm sorry if I got too close to the camera, the lens there. I'm working on some more space. I have more space to maneuver my stand and all that, and I don't have to be that close to it. And then we got Riddick, which is the trilogy. There's Riddick, Pitch Black, and Dark Fury, which is a cartoon. We got Species. I love this movie, it's great. Next up, I got a 12 movie sci-fi pack on DVD. It's got some good ones on here I really enjoyed. Move my finger there. I watched the Vegas one, and I thought that, for me, I like that one the most. And they're cheesy, granted. 90s cheesy. Uh-oh. For some reason, I had this in there, but it's not a sci-fi. Might as well say what's up. The Last Dragon. You haven't seen this movie, it's a kick butt. Well, I'm going to get back to sci-fi now. Oh, we got The Abyss, this time on DVD. Next up, we're going to move to Blu-rays. I got Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. We got Star Trek Undiscovered Country. You got the remake of RoboCop, which wasn't too bad. I thought that suit was nicer. We got Luke Hemsworth in Encounter. Another one I haven't viewed yet. Check that out. Got Behind Skyline, which was a cool movie. I think whether if you've seen the first Skyline or not, you watch the second one. It's like watching its own movie, a standalone movie. And I thought it was a great sci-fi type horror. Action-packed than what the first movie was. Next up, I got Gravity. It's another film I haven't viewed yet. Got Star Wars The Force Awakens, which I viewed probably about 100 plus times. I like Rogue, the Rogue One. I like that movie. Got the new and improved Star Trek. I like this one. There was another one that the last one they put out on some colorful planet. Wasn't as good at all. Got Transformers Dark of the Moon Blu-ray. Whoa, almost lost it. So yeah, so that's my first runoff, first list of my sci-fi collection and some of my favorite sci-fi movies and such. I'll be doing a follow-up video, so I'll be doing chapter 2 on this. Just that I had another big pile. And so yeah, anywho, let me go deal with these allergies. And once again, I thank you for viewing my content. Please hit the notification button. Feel free to like and subscribe. And once again, have a lovely and fun and safe Monday horror. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I went to Walmart to see if I could pick up some horror icon figures. Or at least something horror, something cool that I don't have. They didn't have much of anything when it came to those items. So I went over to clearance aisle and I came across Mandalorian figures. So you got the Mandalorian and the child. They were on clearance for like $2-something, $247, $267 and whatnot. So I figured, you know what? Let me not leave Walmart empty-handed. And go ahead and pick up these figures. I'm glad I did because they're well-made figures. Baby Yoda's got that texture and feel like the original Star Wars figures that came out. Mandalorian doesn't have many points of movement. His waist turns. The gun stays in his hand. You can't remove the gun. The arms go up and down, sway back. The head turns. The legs go back and forth, but do not bend at the knees. We got this little cape there. Moves a little bit, but all in all, they are well made. Not bad shelf pieces. Child gets to chill while the Mandalorian does all the hard work. So yeah, I just figured I'd throw a quick video up. Once again, thank you for viewing my content. Feel free to like and subscribe. Feel free to share. Hey, also feel free to share my channel with some of your friends. The long story short, remember to always keep it horror. Have a great horror Sunday and Easter. And I'll see you soon with more videos.